Hello. So I thought I'd do a little video to run in with a video that I've just done live. But this is going to be coming out tomorrow. Well, today. Still in the same clothes as last night. No. And there's nothing wrong with wearing the same clothes as last night, just to be fair. So anyway, today's video is connecting with your why. How do you reconnect with your why? And you might find that a great way to reconnect with your why is to take some time out, take some time offline, take some time away from the noise. If you imagine that you didn't have your business anymore, what would kind of like bring you back to it? They're the questions that you would be asking yourself, because what I spoke about yesterday was sticking at your path, sticking at the path that you're on. But yesterday, what I spoke about is things like patterns, physical movements around those patterns, so conditioning, protection, and also clearing that energy as well. That's related to that, and showing up, and showing up and sharing. And today I speak about connecting with your why, because I feel like that's an important part of, and even for me as well, I'm having to connect with my why. Why do I want to do the one, right? Why do I want to take someone to Ibiza and, spend that gorgeous time on the island with them and give them the most like powerful healing session, and have them, have time to, to be with themselves and have fun afterwards as well. That's really a key point of the one. And the same with the 6 as well. Why would I want to create a long-term coaching program, right, with a retreat at the end of it, and have that time out in between? Why would I want to create that for? No, have a look at your programs today, the ones that you really want to stick at, the ones that you really want to do. And it's the same with spiritual guidance coaching. Why do I want to do spiritual guidance coaching? Right? Why? Is it because, when people sign up, they sign up for 3 months and I know I can see them through like a massive transformation? And the same with the 6 and the same with the 1. Everything that is done is for major transformations. Is for major transformations in mind. And there's a reason for that as well. And it's connected to the why. So, we have, and this is the thing that I even find, like, I've had moments and I've gone, no, fuck it all, fuck it off. I am not going to do this. I'm not going to do any of it. And the next moment, I'm like, pulled back, like pulled back. You get pulled back. It's like an inner calling, and in a pull, you can feel it, it, right? And sometimes it can feel dangerous and scary and all out of sorts, and also it feels very exciting as well, because it is an extremely exciting thing when you create that program. It's full of so much fucking love that it's unbelievable. It's full of like this energy and beauty, and you can see something in it, right? And when we have that pull, it can come with great pressure as well, because you have to then step up. You have to then, be there. And the people that I work with, are people who are stepping up. They are really, really stepping up, and they're already stepping up as well. And they're just feeling this increasing pressure that's within, this super increasing pressure that is building up within, stress, because they've got their own lives going on. But the thing is, when you're in massive influence, and especially if you're in social media, massive influence as well, you step 1 foot wrong, people are there having a go. So you're having to, for many people who I work with, are having to maintain an image of sometimes who they're not, right? Not who they're, who they're going to be. It's sometimes who they're not, because sometimes they're having to like play to the crowd. And that's, that's a real hard premise to live in. Because that's when we find that our eating habits go up. I remember, a scene about the Finnish Prime Minister and just thinking, oh my God. So like you go out dancing, you have an incredible time and the whole world is in uproar. It's like, but I can also see it. I can also see when, you know, we're kind of, oh my God, you know, look at her, you know, because like she's meant to be in charge, or they're meant to be in charge, and they're meant to be this and they're meant to be that. When really, at the end of the day, we're just talking about humans. We're talking about humans. You know, I mean, I even remember like running like fitness classes. I ran like big fitness classes and had some incredible people come to those classes. All sorts of walks of life as well. And when you walked in that room, there was no doubt about it, you were going to get sweaty and you were going to dance your ass off and swing around and shake your ass and, you know, shimmy and move yourself about and do all that kind of incredible, amazing stuff. But if you knew, right, if you're in a leader or you're coming up as a leader and you're seen as, oh my God, she's like gone dancing with her friends and she's gone into a nightclub, God forbid, right? Or she's gone, you know, or like, oh my God, she's like gone to like, I don't know, some fitness class and she's walked out sweaty or something. Like, we've got some real deep things to sort out. Like, it is so true. I remember someone saying a while back, something along the lines of, you know, I couldn't talk to someone if they were sweaty. Now, for me, I know I said that pretty fast because I think I just got a little bit scared then. As someone who's worked in the health industry for a long time, it is not natural. I repeat, it is not humanly natural not to sweat. I spent so many years trying to cover up my sweat. I went to go buy the most strongest, like antiperspirants and stuff, just to stop it all, to stop the natural progression, because I felt ashamed. And sometimes you realize this is the type of society that we're living in at times. And it's really sad as well that to be a leader in this world, you must be prim and proper. You must have a stiff upper lip. You mustn't falter, you mustn't waver. Because if you do, then that's a sign of weakness. That narrative still exists in this world. It still exists. So you can see like the underlying pressure that builds up in people. But yet they've got this inner pull, this inner calling, this inner why. We all have this many of us have this inner pull, inner calling, inner why. So as I said, you know, I'm not sure if I said this already, sometimes that why, you know we want to spend time with our family. We know we want more time, freedom. We know these things already, right? For many people, it's to be successful in what they do. But for many of us, we know that even if we had the chance to retire tomorrow, the thing that, you know, of helping people or, you know, teaching something in some way, to inspire someone in some way, still exists. Still has got this nagging, gnawing, yearning. And you know that something deeper is burning within you. So I want you to share in this video today, what your why is. What is your why? Now, I know you're running incredible businesses, so tell me, enlighten me, what is your why at this moment in time? And share that, share that with me as well. I know my why is connected to children. I know my why is the fact that sometimes And especially, you know, working with people in a level of influence as well, I don't want to see their kids suffer if they are out of work or if they take ill and I'm, you know, like seriously ill as well, because it affects everyone. It doesn't just affect you as the influencer or you, you know, as the spiritually conscious coach or businesswoman. It affects your kids too. So I know that deep down I'm like, oh my God, that is that kind of that pull, because I deeply sense, you know, deeply sense that stuff, and it's not just you who feels it as well. So it's your children who feel it. And the last thing that I want to see in the world at this moment is more children, you know, either without parents or more parents really struggling with illness as well. So there's my why. This is why I show up. But yeah, I'd love to know. So do share with me what is burning within you, that the burning desire to help more people in the world, whatever it is. You know, even if it's just a smile on a day and just make someone's day, you know, it's still incredible, isn't it? So I am going to leave it there for today. Have the most incredible day. I always say that, but you know what? I'm just going to carry on. Have the most incredible day. And remember, take time out. Keep connecting to that why. So time and space gives you the energy that you need and really powers the energy into that why. Okay, speak soon.